All right. Well, definitely gained weight since the summer. So, let's fix that.
Okay, so Sunday, March 23rd. I kind of want to just touch base a little bit about what's been going on with me. The long and short of it is I've completely fallen off the wagon. Since my last video, actually maybe even a little bit before then, I've gained 30 pounds. I'm not proud of it. I've just, fallen into bad habits, old habits, come up with all the excuses. Oh, it's Christmas. Oh, it's New Year's, oh, it's Valentine's Day. It's Friday, let's get a pizza. So my boyfriend and I both have gained some weight. Me more than him because he runs. And so this video is going to be a vlog of the next 3 days because we're both doing a 72-hour fast. I have done a 48-hour fast before, but this is the first time I'm going to do a 72-hour. And just to be transparent, my fast includes cream, half and half, in my coffee. So I'm going to have just liquids. I'm going to have water, carbonated water, possibly Diet Pop, maybe once in a while, because I know that can mess up the gut microbiome. I'm going to have green tea. And yeah, so we'll see the results. I weighed myself this morning, 285 point something. Not proud of it. It is coming up real quick to opening day for Cedar Point, and I want to be able to ride Millennium Force, and the way it is right now, I'm sure I'll be able to fit in the seat, but if the seat belt doesn't click or I'm not able to, buckle it, I can't ride. And I'm like terrified. I'm so scared that I won't be able to ride. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of results I get and how I feel. I was doing some more research, and about 24 to 36 hours into a full-blown fast, you start to really produce, not produce, but your body starts to really ramp up the autophagy, which helps clear out like damaged cells, and even possibly could help like kill any potential cancer cells. So, a lot of people think that it's not safe. You can't do that. Like, what are you, crazy? You're supposed to eat. Like, yeah, true. But I mean, let's be honest here. I've eaten the calories for a couple days ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got energy stored, to burn. So I think I'm going to be okay. And like I said, I've already done a 48-hour fast. So now I'm going to do a 72 and document everything that happens. My weight, how I feel, what I'm drinking, and I can't wait to see the results. Here we go.
Alrighty. Day 2. Down, what is that? 4 pounds. Probably mostly water weight. Alright, so it is 8:41 Monday morning. So that makes it about 38-ish hours into my 72-hour fast. So I'm well over halfway done. I feel good. The longest I've gone is actually a little under 48 hours. So it's like 44. So once I hit 6 o'clock today, that'll be officially 48 hours. Because the last time I had something to eat was Saturday at 6 p.m. So Sunday 6 p.m. is 24 hours. Monday today 6 p.m. will be 48 hours. So far so good. I have had a lot of water, carbonated water, and organic green tea. I weighed myself this morning and I'm down 4 pounds, which pretty sure that's mostly water weight. But either way, I feel good. I'm in the right, I'm trending in the right way. And then after I finish this fast, I'm going to break it with bone broth. And I was thinking about adding jalapeno to it, but maybe I should give my stomach a little bit of a break because I don't want to overload it with like a lot of spice. It should just be something, pretty mild, so that I don't trigger it in a bad way. And then after this, my goal is to focus on high protein, low carbs, no refined carbs. I'm still going to incorporate some vegetables, but just like complex carbs in the form of like I really enjoy cucumber with tahini and watermelon with tahini. Oh my God, if you guys haven't tried that if you're sleeping on that, try it. Cut up some watermelon, put some tahini on there. Woo, so good. And I've been doing my research. Watermelon is a low carb fruit. So definitely I'm gonna be eating a lot of that. Because I'm very much a volume eater. And I've noticed that when I have things like cucumbers and watermelon, I feel good. I feel really good eating those types of foods as opposed to going and getting like a large fry. Like it might taste kind of good at the beginning, but afterwards I can feel the difference. Literally, I feel the difference of how like I feel sluggish and not good when I eat that stuff, as opposed to when I eat, whole foods. It actually, like, I feel energized. So as I'm getting older, because I'll be 40 next year, as I'm getting older and I reflect back on my periods of eating and everything else and how I feel, I just don't have that desire of eating that stuff, because I'm very well aware of what my body feels, and it just feels way better when I eat the good stuff, like the good for you stuff. Like I even tried to eat, before we went on our fast, we had some Pizza Roto, which is wood-fired pizza, and then they also have like cinnamon sticks that they make, and they drench a lot of like this like a glaze, a sugary glaze on top of it, and I could only eat 2 because it hit my stomach and it just instantly made my stomach hurt. And so I'm very sensitive to sugary things. Like I can't have a lot of it. I can have chocolate, like dark chocolate is what I really prefer. But anything outside of that, I tend to get pain in my stomach if it's really sweet. So I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing either, because I just like, I need to listen to my body, and like clearly it's like, don't do that. So I just wanted to check in on day 2 and just talk a little bit about what I've been feeling over the last 36 hours. I'm gonna stay strong, and we'll see what my weight is tomorrow. Okay, that's all. Bye.
Okay, it's 6 o'clock on day 3.
So
Down another
right
4
now
pounds.
it's 1 o'clock.
That's gotta
on
be fat by now.
Tuesday, March 25th. So right now marks hour 67 of 72. At 6 o'clock, which is 5 hours from now, I will have hit the 72-hour mark. I weighed myself this morning. I'm down another 4 pounds. At this point, I'm sure I am in ketosis and I am burning fat. It's been kind of an interesting past 3 days. I have felt a little crampy on my legs. I haven't really had many electrolytes, which is something I'm going to change moving forward. I don't know if in the future I'll do another 72-hour fast, but I'm definitely going to still incorporate fasting as just a lifestyle habit for myself. My boyfriend and I have both been doing a 72-hour fast at the same time. The only difference between him and me, though, is he runs and I don't. So it's kind of interesting to see that his weight loss is basically doubled. He's lost 15 pounds in the same 3 days. I've lost 8. Essentially, that's right, double, basically. But that being said, this is not something that just anybody should do. We have done fasts before where it's been, for me, up to around 44 hours. So my body's kind of acclimated. It's already kind of gone through an extended fast. So I definitely don't recommend just jumping headfirst into a 3-day fast. This is something that kind of we gradually have come to this point over like a year and a half. Also, you should definitely consult your physician about fasting and the healthy ways to do it. I'm not a medical practitioner of any sort. I'm just a girl on a weight loss journey. But overall, I feel pretty good. My hunger, I've noticed, it hasn't gotten like, it doesn't keep getting worse. Like worse, I'm like, oh, I'm more hungry. Like I can't stand it. No, it's like a pretty steady hunger. When I drink some water, like right now, I'm still drinking my seltzer water. It helps kind of like put it at bay. But then, eventually it comes back a little bit. And then at that point I'll drink like more water, or I've been doing green tea. I did do one pop. I did a Coke Zero yesterday because I was just like, I need something different. And I don't know, I felt kind of funny afterwards, so I didn't drink another one. I haven't had another one. I don't really feel the desire to have another one. I'm good with my seltzer water. I like the carbonation, and it's still just water, so it's, it's still good for you. Moving forward, I think I am going to do more of like an intermittent fasting type thing with high protein and low complex carbs. So I'm not, no refined carbs, no breads, no baked goods, no sweets, none of that stuff. But like if I want some broccoli, I'll eat broccoli. If I want some spinach, something, anything green like that, or vegetables, I will consume those. And low carb fruits like watermelon, berries, strawberries, raspberries, you know, things like that. Maybe like half an apple, I'll cut it up and share with my daughter with some peanut butter. And I will do my best to try to upload more. I know it's been a long time since the last time I uploaded, and that's because, you know, I've not been focusing on my health journey, my weight loss journey. I kind of like was able to meet my goal of riding the rides at Cedar Point, and then I was just like, whatever, you know, I'm just gonna do what I want. And unfortunately, my body's very much ready to gain weight back, and I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna buckle down. I'm gonna do more focusing on staying strong. And I also want to put out more content too. Like I want to do kind of like reaction videos or talk about things that are going on, just like expand it. I don't want to just talk about health and wellness and things like that. I mean, that's very important to me, but there's other things going on culturally that really like rack my brain. And I'm also a huge true crime nerd. I love it. So I might dabble in a little bit of that, but overall, the results are pretty good. They are what I expected. It's just, I didn't know how much weight I was going to lose. I knew I was going to lose weight. I just didn't know how much. So moving forward, I'm at 277 and I need to get down to at least like around 250 by May. And I'm just going to be doing like high protein, low carb, keto, basically a keto type diet. And then we'll see what happens. I'm gonna document it. I really want to get below 200, but I know that that's not gonna happen before May, and that's not even a healthy amount of weight to lose before May. May is only a month and a week away from now, so that's absolutely not the way to go about getting to that number, is by like fasting the whole time. I'm definitely not doing that, but I am going to be focusing, like I said, on protein and fiber and complex carbs. All right, so leave a comment below. Let me know, have you ever fasted? Do you have any reservations? Are you on a weight loss journey? What other kind of things would you like me to talk about? I'm excited to see what you guys have to say. All right, that's it.